Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross. Big up to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. I'm back with another one, man. And we got breaking news fresh off the press. Fresh off the press. Man, oh man. Mayweather and Logan Paul, Sunday, June 6th in Miami. Now, for boxing fans, this kind of puts you in a peculiar situation. This right here puts you in a peculiar situation. Maybe you got to choose between Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather, and you also have to choose between Teofimo Lopez and George Camboso on the Triller card the previous day. So this could put boxing fans in a precarious situation. Which one do I buy? Do I go out there and buy Triller, or do I go out and buy Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather? And honestly, y'all, when you're looking at this, and no disrespect towards Teofimo Lopez and George Camboso, they ain't got the star power. They ain't got the star power to compete with somebody like Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul from a whole nother demographic, a whole nother background. They just simply don't have the star power. So I would think that the Triller pay-per-views will be affected by Mayweather and Logan Paul. I expect these guys to do over 1 million buys, honestly. This might be a fight where it goes over 1 million buys. Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather, June 6th, Sunday, down in Miami, Florida. Hey, man. We got a big-time event. I can't wait to the press conference. This is what Logan Paul had to say. It's finally official. Fighting at Floyd Mayweather at the Hard Rock Stadium, Miami on Sunday, June 6th. Let's fucking go. And be honest, man. I want y'all honest opinion. How do y'all feel about this fight? Hey, man, I just went to go pick up my pottery that I made. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, you see what? Oh, shit. Got my goddamn pottery. So me and my girl and the kids, we went out to do some pottery and shit. So this is what my pottery say. You know what I'm saying? I know that there's not a marijuana leaf. I know that that's not a marijuana leaf, but it's about as good as I can do. It's about as good as I can do, man. So big up to my pottery. You know, so this is my first time doing pottery and shit. You feel me? First time doing my pottery shit. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Mike on Sports. Mike on Sports, you know what I'm saying? So I went out there, did that with the, you know what I'm saying, little family thing we did. You know what I'm saying, with the kids, you know what I'm saying? We painted pottery and shit. But how do y'all feel about Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul? Are you excited for it? Fight is fucking shit show. Pure money grab. Okay? All right. All right. My honest opinion, I'm gonna watch it, but I don't care whether it happens or not. Oh, okay. All right. Sunday ain't great. They remember everyone would be hungover from the Detroit pay-per-view the night before. You're right. And I'll be doing a live fight chat for that thing. At least one Paul is fighting in boxing, but rather watch T.O. if I had to choose one. I got you. I'm just a messenger, man. This came across my desk right when I was getting ready for the show. Right when I was about 5 minutes away, this came across my desk, so I had to change the title, add the graphic, and play the video one more time. Mayweather Paul is going down, man. It is going down. I am streaming it, not buying it. I encourage others to do the same. All right, they're going to put your ass in that lawsuit. They're going to put you in that motherfucking lawsuit, goddamn. All right, man. So let's move from one Paul to another. One Paul to another. KAMARU Usman and Jake Paul maybe possibly fighting each other?
Division, and I'm the champion. In my last 4 fights, 3 of them KOs. And so these guys are just kind of sitting around and waiting for me to pick them just for them, they can get a payday. You know, I think it's time for them to show me something, get me motivated again. Because at the end of the day, like, I want to.
For one, man, I really hate when fighters start talking like that, bro. After a big time win, now the other guys gotta show you something. They gotta do. I know you just knocked the motherfucker out. I know you just knocked a motherfucker senseless. But man, don't say somebody gotta show you something. Like, bro, you ain't like you cool and all, but you ain't no superstar. You ain't no superstar. Like, you ain't no fucking superstar. All like you talking like you Floyd Mayweather. You talking like you goddamn you ain't even bigger than fucking Jake Paul. You ain't even bigger than Jake Paul. So why you talking like this, man? I hate when fighters start doing this shit. Like they just the hottest thing walking. Like they can't be beat. All right, okay, all right, cool.
To stay busy. I definitely want to stay busy, and I could fight 2 more times this year. Absolutely. Like I said earlier, I'm starting to get a little itchy. You know, I'll see how I do when I wake up tomorrow. I might have to work out. I might have to break a sweat. And if that's the case, then my manager might be getting a call from me soon. You know, so I could fight 2 more times this year. But these guys, none of these guys have showed me anything. You know, these guys are just basically sitting around waiting for me to call their number and do what I've done to them already. And so, I mean, if these guys don't show me anything, then, you know, maybe I'll go pull out one of these, you know, guys who think they can fight, they can box, or one of these internet guys and beat the shit out of them.
I know Conor and you are pretty active right now on social media. Is Conor the guy?
Man, look here, man. Conor McGregor having problems at 155. Conor McGregor moving up to 160. That I advise Conor McGregor not to go nowhere near 170 pounds. don't go nowhere near 170 pounds talking about fighting KAMARU USMAN. That ain't the route you want to go down, Conor McGregor.
The guy that you would pick from?
No, like at the end of the day, Conor hasn't shown me anything either. You know, he's fought once in the last year and a half, and that didn't end very well for him. You know, and that was a 55er. He got put out by a 55er, which big props to Dustin. I think Dustin is a savage, but he got finished by a lightweight. I mean, imagine what I would do to him. I might take his life in there. And so,
damn, you gonna take Conor life in that motherfucker? You gonna take Conor McGregor life in that bitch? He said he got knocked out by a 55er. Imagine what I'll do to him, and he ain't lying though. He is not lying. I advise Conor McGregor not to go nowhere near this man. And Jake Paul, I really don't know if you want to fight KAMARU USMAN either. Be real.
You know, he needs to show me something as well. And there's only reason there's any type of talk right now on social media is because that's what Conor does now. Conor and his little posse, they're the king of clout chasers. So as soon as someone does something that's incredible, that they know that their light is starting to dwindle and someone is elevating, they try to attack on social media just to get a creative buzz, something talk.
He's not lying about that. I have noticed that. I have noticed after every UFC event, Conor McGregor tweeting something out. He's saying something about something. Is he clout chasing? I don't know if he clout chasing when he got more clout when he got more clout than pretty much anybody in the UFC. I can't call it clout chasing when he got more clout than anybody in the UFC. So I don't know if it's clout chasing, but I think he is seeking the spotlight. He is going out of his way trying to be in the spotlight about saying things about KAMARU USMAN or whoever had a big victory at the time. So KAMARU is not lying about that.
Talking, but Conor knows he doesn't want to fight me. I'm not going to waste my time with him, you know. And right now, you know, these internet guys are making more noise than the guys in my division.
What's your take on Jake Paul showing up and the whole thing that went down with him in DC? And I don't know if you saw, but today DC came out and said he would fight him MMA. He'll go to 205, and if he wants to fight.
Oh, we got that video too. We got that video of DC addressing what really happened when him and Jake Paul came face to face. We got that video, and we got that. We got the audio. I can't play the video, but we definitely got the audio.
Fight. He wants to hurt him in the octagon.
I mean, it was great. I think it was great for it's great for Jake Paul because now we're having to sit here and have another conversation about him. So it's great. What he's doing is working. But at the end of the day, yeah, with DC, like that's DC. You know, DC definitely loves the ESPN job. That's why he didn't smack him. Because if he didn't care about that job, he would have slapped him. You know, that's at the end of the day, that's Daniel Cormier, one of the best to do this. And Jake Paul needs to put some respect on his name when he even speaks about DC. They're not even in the same realm. And so that's not.
I know they're not in the same realm when it comes to UFC. Fuck it.
That's not even something that I would entertain. I wouldn't even allow DC to entertain that. DC, sit down. Let me take care of that for you.
Boy, you out your mind. You out your mind if you think DC gonna give you that payday and he ain't gonna take it. Come on, man. I know what you're trying to do, KAMARU. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to talk yourself into a big-time payday. And it may be working. It may be working because Jake Paul says challenge accepted.
Let me take care of that.
Okay. All right, take care of it then. Honestly, I don't know. When Jake Paul came out Challenge accepted. Usman, 84 kg. If your boss, Dana White, give you permission to box me and make more money than you ever have, let me know. And we can lace them up. I promise you, it will be your biggest payday. Okay. 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 Look, man, hey, right now, in a boxing ring, right now, who do you got winning? KAMARU Usman or Jake Paul? I want to get a sense of what my chat is thinking right now. Jake Paul or Usman? What up, Derek Lincoln? We're gonna do picks tonight, man. We're gonna go ahead and get our picks in tonight too. You and Elms here, so it shouldn't be nobody saying that they can't get their picks in. We're gonna do them motherfuckers tonight. Can Jake Paul beat KAMARU Usman right now? Don't think about it too long. Don't think about it too long. I want to know. I want to know who you got. Usman Usman not really known for striking. Jake Paul by KO. Usman will win. Okay. 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 Usman says, rich bad boy. I don't watch them niggas like that to know. Okay. All right, Usman. All right, we got. I don't watch. Okay. All right. Jake Paul by KO. He says Usman too. I mean, look here, man. See, you got guys out here saying Jake Paul. You got guys saying Usman. So I mean, that's why. You know what I'm saying? It could be an intriguing fight. I don't know if Jake Paul steps up that much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wants to own his craft a little bit more, get some more years in it. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe down the road, maybe after you see a chink in Usman armor, then you can goddamn me go after him. But right now, I think the best thing for Jake Paul to do is keep talking. Make these guys mention your fucking name. Make these guys mention your fucking name. And speaking of guys mention Jake Paul's name, let's get to the motherfucking video. Let's get to the motherfucking video. Wrong video, Mike. There we go. All right, push play. Yo, DC. Hey, DC, man. What happened between you and Jake Paul?
A lot of things that I can handle in my life. One is not like I feel like this guy being like that, disrespectful, talking in a way that I don't feel he would do to my face. I can't deal with that. So I was sitting at the table and somebody said, "Oh, Jake Paul's here." So I look behind me and he's like making faces at me and waving at me. He's like waving at me and making faces. I'm like, what in the world is happening? Like, what is happening?
In the middle of the broadcast.
Well, yeah, I was like, I'm 24. I'm like, this 24-year-old kid is like, he's heckling me.
Right.
He's heckling me. He's like a troll, but like a famous troll. So
doing a good job. You gotta admit, when he's talking like this, Jake Paul is doing a good job. He has gotten under DC's skin. Simple and plain.
So finally I got a break and I was like, hey, do I have a couple minutes? They were like, no. I said, guys, I need a few minutes real quick. And they said, okay, you got 2 minutes right now. My producer said you got 2 minutes. So I just got up and I went over there. And
you didn't tell them where you were going. You just said
no,
I need 2
I just
minutes.
told them I needed a couple minutes.
Okay.
So I just went over there. Because again, like the whole time after he's doing that, I'm just in my mind, like it's all I can think about.
Damn, he got under your skin that bad? So that's all you was thinking about? He got under your skin that bad that the only thing you was thinking about was Jake Paul, was getting over to Jake Paul doing the broadcast. He said the only thing he was thinking about was Jake Paul doing the broadcast. Even so much so, he asked his producer, the nigga who know about the time on the show, hey, bro, can I get 2 minutes? I got a situation that I need to handle. Can I get 2 minutes? Damn, man. He got under your skin that bad? Damn, DC.
It's like this guy's like being like so ridiculous. Like, I need to tell him something. So I just walk over there and
he said, I need to tell him something. I need to tell him something, man. Fresh BX, nigga, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied, Fresh BX, rent free. Only thing he did was show up to the fucking fight. Only thing he did was show up to the fight like, what up, homie? I'm in here. I'm in here. What was good, homie? I'm in here. What? What? Oh, man. Oh, DC. I thought DC was tougher than that.
he kind of leans in like we're going to have a conversation. And his hands are in his pocket. And I said, hey, I'm not going to play your games. I go, don't mess with me. So I'm not a kid.
My dude, DC, let me let you in on a little secret. By saying that he was the only thing you could think about doing the broadcast, watching live MMA, and by walking over there to him, pursuing him, guess what you're doing, DC? Guess. You're playing his fucking game. He got you playing his game so good that you don't even realize you playing his fucking game. I'm not going to play your games. DC, false. You are playing his games. You are playing the game.
A conversation. And his hands are in his pocket. And I said, hey, I'm not going to play your games. I go, don't mess with me. So I'm not a kid to play with like this. Like, I'm not going to be on the internet messing around and all this other stuff. I go, keep my name out of your mouth. And then his security came, and then he started to kind of, once the security and everybody got around, he started to play big boy a little bit, starts trying to point and do all that. But initially, he thought his hands are in his pocket, and he kind of leans in. And I said, I'm not going to play.
I don't understand. I don't understand how a nigga from Disney, a motherfucker from Disney to YouTube, he got all these grown-ass men in their feelings. He got all these grown-ass UFC fighters in their feelings. Man, if you don't let this little Disney motherfucker do his thing, let him talk. Let him talk. Where I'm from back in the day, well, I'm just being real. And Fresh BX, nigga, you know. If anybody know, I know Fresh BX know. My nigga, you can do all the talking you want to. You can do all that. We ain't going to address it, my nigga. But look, check one thing out. When I see you, nigga, I see you, dog. We going to address all that little chit-chat you been chatting about. We ain't going to do it in front of the cameras. It might be in a hallway. It might be on the street. It might be at a club. But, nigga, when I see you, best believe you got an answer for all that shit you've been talking about. That's how real niggas back in the day handled it. Not this new shit. Not this new shit doing goddamn me interviews about how a nigga got under your fucking skin. How he was the only thing you could think about. Even if he was the only thing you could think about, you ain't got to admit this shit. You ain't got to admit it. Keep that shit in. Tuck it in somewhere. Use that shit. When you see him, nigga, you see him. If you got to put pause on this, you got to put pause on him. Nobody got to know. Only thing folk don't know, like, damn, how Jake Paul get a black eye? He might sue you. You know what I'm saying? He might do some pussy shit and sue you. Who knows? Ain't no witnesses, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I'm going to play your game. I'm not going to fight. I said, you're going to get yourself hurt like messing around. I'm not going to fight with you and play these public shenanigans. I go, keep my name out of your mouth. He said, well, you said my name first. And I'm like, don't play with me. I said, don't play with me. I'm not a kid to be messing with like that.
Boy, shout out Jake Paul, man. I was wrong about Jake. I was wrong about Jake, man. I was wrong about Jake, bro. Swear to God. Swear to God. I was wrong about Jake. I was wrong. He that guy. He that dude, man. He is that motherfucking dude. Oh, Jake got niggas out here in they fucking they clutching their pearls and shit. Jake got grown men out here clutching their motherfucking pearls. Let me ask y'all a question. And I just want to know what y'all think. Give me a percentage of Jake Paul actually getting in the ring with DC. If I'm Jake Paul, I'm turning the motherfucking knife. I'm turning the motherfucking knife. I'm turning nigga. I'm doing a voiceover to the Errol Spence video. Nigga, you say you ain't playing my game. Guess what, fat boy? I got your fat ass to get up and walk over here. You playing my goddamn game, fat boy. Yeah, I call them all kind of fat boys and shit. Oh, nigga, and what else? Them sorry ass Saints, nigga. Yeah, them sorry ass. Fuck them Saints, nigga. I get all of New Orleans on my ass. Them Saints sorry and shit, nigga. Yeah, and you fat as hell. Yeah, you fat boy. Hey, look at the fat boy got up. He was shaking it. He was wagging his finger like an old man. He was wagging his finger. Yeah, nigga, if you don't, man, why I knock your bitch ass out? I start talking all kind of shit. I'm talking about, nigga, Mike, if I was in that position, I'm getting disrespectful with it. Nigga, friends don't last. Acquaintances don't last. Goddamn me, people you run into don't last. Only thing that lasts, nigga, around this motherfucker is family, and sometimes family don't last. Only thing you can count on. The only thing you can count on, nigga, is them motherfucking dollars in your bank account. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to try to get as much money as I can for fighting DC. I'm going to get this nigga so mad. Man, what? We about to get paid. Nigga, win or lose, nigga, I'm counting bread. I got 40-year-old goddamn ex-MMA fighters, nigga, mad at me. What? Man, play the game, nigga. Don't let the game play you. The game don't love a nigga, don't love a soul. It don't love nobody. Straight up. Salute Jake Paul. Salute Logan Paul. Logan Paul just got a fight with Floyd Mayweather. What the fuck? You're talking about these two white boys out here getting that bread. I don't give a fuck you white, green, purple, red, yellow, pink, black. If you getting that bread, salute from goddamn me Mike on Sports. I respect niggas out here getting that check. No matter how lopsided the check might be or how lopsided the fight may be, if you got folks that believe in you, if you got folks that believe in you so much that they go out and buy your pay-per-views, nigga, salute. Salute. That was Mike last week, man. That was Mike 2 weeks ago. I done matured now. I done matured in 2 weeks, baby. That was Mike 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I done matured. I done got wiser in 2 weeks. I get wise quick, man. My wisdom comes fast. You know what I'm saying? I get more wisdom than the average human being because my wisdom comes fast. I get so wise, it's like I done lived 2 lifespans. That's how wise I get. So in 2 weeks, nigga, my eyes done open. Them motherfuckers done open. Salute Jake Paul. Salute Logan Paul. Y'all boys out there getting that bread. Shit. I done matured, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know why y'all, I know why y'all are here. I know why y'all are here, man. I know why y'all out here. Y'all want to talk about the motherfucking rankings. I know. I've been setting it up. I've been letting it marinate a little bit. Yes, sir. It's good when nobody ain't got no really horse in the race for the #1 spot. It's good to have people who don't have a agenda for that #1 spot. The Zone ain't got Earl. The Zone ain't got Bud. They just giving y'all a honest opinion about shit. Yes, sir. They giving y'all their honest opinion about it. And some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, you might not like what y'all see. But one thing you gotta respect, nigga. One thing you gotta respect, man, is the Zone's rankings. Yes, sir. And honestly, man, honestly, it's about time. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. I done had some incriminating evidence come out. I done had some incriminating evidence come out. And due to the incriminating evidence, we got to make an adjustment. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to explain myself. I'm going to explain myself, but I've had some incriminating evidence come out about one of the guys on the Mike on Sports pound, well, not pound for pound list, but top welterweight list. All right, let me find my document right quick. Let me find was it April 12th? I think it was April 12th. Let me see. April 12th. What was? Let me see what we got going on. All right. So there has been some incriminating evidence about one of the fighters on Mike on Sports top 147 pounders. So we got to make a minor adjustment. We got to make a minor adjustment. And before I do, let me present my case. Let Mike on Sports present his case. Okay? Are you guys ready? Roll that tape.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga gay now.
My brother, man.
Hey, it's true.
Hey.
It's true.
Look,
That's my
ain't gonna
brother.
get jealous. She said, don't kiss
My
him.
brother.
I know now more than ever that nigga not beating Terence Crawford. That nigga right there you seen, he not beating Terence Bud Crawford. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. He not doing it. He not the man to do it. He is not the man to beat Terence Crawford. Fuck that. He got to prove to me otherwise. Based off that tape, he has shown me that he does not have the propensity to beat Terence Bud Crawford. What? That's my brother. Okay, brother, man. All right. Let that be your brother then. Let that nigga be your brother. I ain't got no problem with that. But that nigga right there, oh, he ain't beating Terence Crawford. He is not beating Terence Crawford.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga gay now.
My brother, man. Hey, it's true.
Hey.
It's true.
Look,
That's my
ain't gonna get
brother.
jealous. She said, don't kiss
My
him.
brother.
Somebody break that down to me. Somebody break that down to me. Somebody break it down. Hey, B-Dog, call in. Call in, B-Dog. Break it down. Defend your man, B-Dog. I ain't went in on it yet. I ain't even tested yet like how I'm supposed to. Yeah. Call in, B-Dog. Break it. Make me understand, nigga. Make me understand why my goddamn mistake was stupid. Who said he was gay? Who said he was gay? Did anybody say Errol was gay? Did anybody say Errol was gay? Anybody? I never said that. I said, based off that video, I am convinced he's not beating Terence Crawford. That's all I'm saying. That's all I said. B-Dog, call in. My brother, call in, brother. Nobody ever said Errol was anything. Nobody ever said Errol was anything. I want to know how you feel about this video. Anybody? Anybody? I ain't think so. And it's hard to defend. It ain't nothing about the video that give me that impression, my brother. I've been had Terence Crawford, goddamn me beating Errol Spence. Ask anybody. I've been had Terence Crawford beating Errol Spence. That video just make me sleep a little bit better at night with my decision. That's all it do. That video just allowed me to sleep a little bit better tonight or every night based on how I'm picking a fight. That's all. That's all. That's it. It don't confirm anything. It just allows me to sleep better at night because I picked Terence Crawford. If Terence lose to a nigga like that, he ain't the nigga that I thought he would. He ain't the nigga that I thought he would, B-Dog. I ain't going back and forth with you in the chat no more, all right? Fuck all that chat shit. If you want to call in, nigga, chit-chat, call in, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to defend Earl, but can't nobody give me a proper defense. And let's be real. Let's be real for a second. Let's be real for a second. Let's be real for a second. Why am I really playing the video? Huh? Why is Mike really playing the video? It's funny. It's a funny video. You can't tell me y'all didn't giggle when y'all seen this shit. Y'all didn't love.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga gay now. My brother, man. Hey, man. Hey, it's serious.
Hey,
it's serious.
Look,
My
I
brother.
getting jealous. She said, don't kiss
My
him.
brother.
You heard the girl in the background. He said that was his girlfriend. You know, it's all good. Shit funny as hell to me. I'm laughing like a motherfucker. The man got shot in the head, brother, different. Yes, sir. But let's get out to what the DAZN has to say about their not pound list, but their top welterweight rankings list. Let's see what the DAZN has to say about their ranking. Because B-Dog damn sure ain't gonna call in. And nigga B-Dog, nigga, he ain't calling in for it, man. He ain't calling in for it, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, it's time for this list. That's right, the DAZN's power ranking list for the welterweight division. Last week we did middleweights. Today we're doing one of the most hottest divisions in boxing. And here's our top five. At number 5, Virgil Ortiz. Number 4, Sean Porter.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Virgil Ortiz, I love you, buddy. I really like Virgil Ortiz. But to say he number 5, I mean, I got to put Ugas above Virgil Ortiz. I got to put Jerron Ennis above Virgil Ortiz. I got to put Keith Thurman above Virgil Ortiz. I got to put Alina Stanonis above Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz ain't showed me nothing. He beat up Maurice Hooker, cool. He beat up Sammy Vargas. Conor Ben did it better. Virgil Ortiz is not a top 5. He is not a top 5 welterweight. That's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Virgil Ortiz, I love you, brother. But right now, today, What today's date? April, goddamn me, 27, 28, one of these goddamn me day. Y'all know what damn day is. Tuesday. You ain't no top 5 welterweight, brother. That's something that I got to pull back on right from the start. Does anybody disagree with me? Does anybody disagree that Virgil is a top 5 welterweight? Anybody? Trey Miller said he does disagree. Virgil is a top 5 welterweight. Trey Miller, make me explain. Never mind. Trey is from Texas. He is from Texas, so he gotta goddamn me say Virgil, you know what I'm saying, top 5. He from Texas, man. He from Texas, man. So we gotta give him a pass. He love Virgil, he love Earl. He pom-pom, he the pom-pom man. All right, so we're gonna give Trey a pass for being pom-pom man, but damn it, Trey, I don't give a damn. I don't believe you. I don't believe you're a Butt fan. Damn it, Trey, Virgil ain't no fucking top 5. I don't give a damn if he's from it or you damn me live there. Nigga, you there right now. That's the only thing that matters. You there, you been there, and goddamn it, you ain't going nowhere. You Texas, nigga, through and through. You probably got a pair of fucking cowboy boots with a fucking cowboy hat. Let me see you outside. Goddamn me tight ass Wrangler jeans and goddamn me cowboy hat. But yeah, man, Virgil ain't top 5. Nigga got a pair of Wranglers and say, I'm not from Texas. Nigga, you got a pair of Wranglers. You're from Texas. Anybody who wear Wrangler jeans from Texas.
Number 3, Manny Pacquiao. Number 2, Errol Spence. And number 1, Terence Crawford. Brock. The one thing I have to start off by saying is this. Manny Pacquiao has...
Hey, look here, Fresh BX. I ain't asked you your fucking opinion. Keep your fucking thoughts to yourself. Keep your thoughts to yourself, Fresh BX. Shit. Nigga talking about, nigga, I'm moving the tech, man. Gotta ask you about that shit. Nigga thinking out loud. Nigga don't think out loud no more.
has not stepped foot inside a ring in over 2 years. 2 years. Yes, he beat Keith Thurman. But that was 2 years ago. What have you done for me lately? And guess what? There's a champion by the name of Ugas, a welterweight champion, who is not on this list. I love her.
Yeah, man. How you gonna leave Ugas off the list? Ugas, man, like I gotta put Ugas on the top 5, man. I gotta put Ugas in the top 5, man. It's like Virgil, like, come on, Akin Barak, like y'all can do better than that. Look at Mike's list. If you needed a point of reference, just look at Mike's list. If you needed a point of reference, all you had to do was ask Mike. Mike, I'm going to set you up right. Y'all coming out with this fugazi-ass list, putting Virgil top 5. What?
Virgil Ortiz, he's a future world champion indeed, but I don't see him being on this list over Ugas. Sorry.
I don't know why the first thing.
I respect that. I respect Ak putting Barack on the high seat. Nigga, you put him on this list, not me. You put him on this list, nigga. I ain't put him on this list. You did. You did. I salute that. Barack, explain to me why Virgil deserves to be on this list.
Thing you pointed out was Manny Pacquiao. Now, okay, fine. You seen Virgil. First thing I saw was Virgil Ortiz. When you got Danny Garcia, you got Ugas, you got Keith Thurman, you got.
Please don't bring up Danny Garcia. Please do not bring up Danny Garcia. I love Danny Garcia. He's a great, good fighter, very good fighter, done had a great career, that made a lot of money. But man, And you can't say Danny, man, come on, bro. Danny's not even on my list. Danny's not even on Mike's On Sports list. Danny is not a top 10, top 5 welterweight any longer. Every time he has to step up, he comes up short. Vacant title versus Robert Guerrero, who was coming off a split decision. Vacant title fighting Robert Guerrero, who was coming off a split decision draw, maybe, or win, or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know about that, dog. Danny is not in my top 5. Sorry, Danny. I respect the hell out of you. I respect the hell out of you.
Got guys like that. Now, fine. Manny Pacquiao hasn't been in the ring for a year and 9 months, but who's counting? You know, but damn.
It don't matter when the last time Manny Pacquiao been in the ring. It don't matter the last time Manny Pacquiao been in the ring. Manny Pacquiao has the best win of any welterweight in the past 5 years. I'm going to say that again. It don't matter how long Manny Pacquiao been out the ring. Manny Pacquiao has the best win over any welterweight in the past 5 years. He beat an undefeated Keith Thurman, who was once unified, and the only reason he don't have his belts was due to injury. Due to injury. Due to injury. The win over Keith Thurman is a better win than Porter, a better win than Dan Garcia, a better win than Kell Brook, a better win than Amir Khan. Manny Pacquiao has the best win of any welterweight. Last 5 years.
I said over 2 years. Damn, see, that's how long it feels. It feels like longer than 2 years.
True. It does feel like that. It does feel like 2 years. A year and 9 months is very close to 2 years. You know, but damn, where do we put him then? Do we like take him completely off the list like they do the pound for pound?
Again, last 5 years, find me a welterweight with a better win than Manny Pacquiao's win over Keith Thurman. I will sit here and I will wait. I will sit here and I will wait. Anybody got a welterweight fight that has a bigger win than Manny Pacquiao in the last 5 years? No, you don't.
And championing recess or whatever, like, I don't know. But let's just say we had to take Keith Thurman and we had to take Manny Pacquiao off. We got to have Ugas there. We have to have Ugas there. He's a champion, you know, and to have
all respect to Ugas. All respect to Ugas. He is not a top 5 welterweight. Ugas is the top of the lower half of the top 10. And honestly, if you asking me right now, Mike, who do you got on your list if they fight 6 or 7? If you ask me right now, Michael on Sports, I know I fucked it all up. Mike on Sports. If you had to pick Jaron Ennis versus your Dennis Ugas right now, if they fought tomorrow, who would you pick? I'm going Jaron Ennis. I am going to pick Jaron Ennis. I believe he is a better fighter than Ugas. Ugas Ortiz, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I guarantee you, 90% of my chat will lean towards Ugas. Will lean towards Ennis. Ugas was gifted a belt. If you think Ugas done enough to be super champion after beating Abel Ramos, let's take it into consideration, and no disrespect to Abel Ramos. He's just not that guy. He's just not that guy. He got a belt for beating Abel Ramos. It is what it is, man. I can't have Ugas. Man, you a good fighter. You game. I thought you beat Sean Porter, even though you lost. I thought you beat Sean Porter. But what you done, I mean, it's a loss in the books. What you done since then? Omar Figueroa, am I supposed to be impressed by that? Abel Ramos, am I supposed to be impressed by that? You follow up a good-ass performance against Sean Porter fighting those guys. I mean, what? It's like you taking 2 steps back. I respect you. But when we look back on history, it is what it is.
Virgil Ortiz there, it's tough for me to move Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman out of the way for the young guys like Jaron Ennis at the moment. Even though we had a pandemic, a lot of people didn't fight for a long time. You know, so it's kind of hard. And then Jaron Ennis just beat Lipinets. Lipinets was number 3 in the IBF.
Man, honestly, y'all. Honestly, who got a better win at welterweight? Who got a better win at welterweight, Jaron Ennis or Ugas? Who has a better win at welterweight today, Jaron Ennis or Ugas? Now remember, Ugas also beat Ray Robinson. Ugas beat Ray Robinson too. Somebody who Jaron Ennis spars with on a regular basis. Who has a better win? Jaron Ennis or Ugas at 147? I'm going after the people. Who has a better win at 147? It ain't about how you feel, Derek Lincoln. It's about what is. It ain't about how you feel, baby. It's about what is. It ain't about how you feel. It's about what it is. You feel me? It's about what it is. It ain't about how you feel. It's about what it is. Who got a better win at 147? I'm going to ask y'all again. Y'all taking all goddamn day. I don't need no explanation. I need a name. Y'all niggas giving me explanation on why you feel the way you feel. I didn't ask you niggas all that. Give me a name. Don't give me a fucking breakdown. If I want a breakdown, nigga, I'll go watch Teddy Atlas. Give me a name. Thank you, J-Mac. Thank you, J-Mac. Thank you, J-Mac. That's what I've been waiting on. Niggas give me breakdowns and shit. Ooh, God. Okay, Dr. Nitro. Okay. Okay. So right now it's 50-50. I'm leaving it up to y'all. Depending on what y'all say is depending on if I'm gonna move to run right now. All right, it's 2-1. 2-1. I can easily move Jerron above Ugas if the votes come in for Jerron. If they don't, then I can't do it. All right, let's see. Nobody wants to. We're gonna keep it how it is.
But then again, Ortiz is like the number 4 in the WBC, but the number 15 in the IBF. I can't get it straight with these.
Listen, and this is subjective, right? You know, a lot of people play a part in this list, you know, here at the Zone, but it depends on how you're ranking it. Like if it's about, you know, accolades or being decorated, obviously you have to have Ugas in there because he's one of the champions, right? If it's just based on your opinion on.
It ain't about none of that shit, man. It's about if these niggas fought today, rank them motherfuckers, man. If you had to put the best 5 fighters, regardless of resume, regardless of who they fought, just based off what you see, who would win? That's all we asking. We ain't asking for no goddamn career achievement award. No, this ain't that. We asking right now today. Today. To this day. Who the best motherfuckers in the welterweight division right now? I hate when folks try to turn it into a goddamn career achievement award.
On who are the best welterweights in the world, like the most talented, the guys that wow you the most, I mean, then I can understand where if you want to put a Jerron Anderson there or Virgil Ortiz. But I agree with you, Barack. It's tough for me to leave guys like Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman out of that list, off of that list, and have Virgil Ortiz. It just doesn't seem right.
Also, there's something that I'm surprised you didn't point out, or maybe you don't feel that way. I think Spence is the number one guy because of the guys that he actually fought at 147. Yes.
Here we go. Here we go. I mean, Barack's shaking the ship. He's shaking the ship. Barack says he feels like Spence is the number one guy. All right, look, Barack, if you feel that way, man, that's on you. That's why we got to get these guys in the fucking ring.
I know Crawford might be higher on the pound for pound list because of his whole catalog of achievements, you know. But as far as 147 pounds, he beat Mikey Garcia and Sean Porter. So,
man, don't you, man, see, man. See, bro. See, man, these niggas be, they made me question their knowledge, man. Like, you can't bring up Mikey Garcia. If you saying Bud ain't done nothing at 147 and he a champion, what the fuck has Mikey Garcia done? What has Mikey done? What has Mikey Garcia done at 147? What has Danny Garcia done at 147? Lose. The only name that you can bring up when you're speaking about Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Kell Brook. Sean Porter, Kell Brook. Sean Porter, Kell Brook off a fractured eye when he was fighting Triple G. Porter, Kell Brook off a fracture when he was fighting Triple G. At least when Bud fought Kell, his eyes weren't broke. At least when Bud fought Kell, his eyes weren't broke. He wasn't coming down from 160 to 147. From 160 to 147 like Earl did, but we ain't gonna speak about that. We ain't gonna speak about him coming out of an injury, a broke eye socket, and down from 160. We gonna act like that ain't happen. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happen. It's all good. But don't bring up Mikey Garcia to me at all, ever. At 147.
So therefore, he's the number one guy in that division, and that's how I feel. Until Crawford fights him, and then whatever happens.
I mean, that's debatable, right? Because if Canelo Alvarez went up to 175, he'd probably be considered the best fighter there, even though guys already have been.
Yeah, he had the fucking mind. See, that's why I got. This man just said if Canelo moved up to 175, he would be considered the best fighter there. No, he would. I don't think anybody would put Canelo above Better Be. I don't think anybody with a sane mindset would put Canelo over Better Be. Nobody putting Canelo. I'm not putting Canelo over Better Be. Maybe y'all will. Maybe there's something y'all do, but I'm not doing it. I can't say that he's better than Better Be. I just can't do that. I just can't do that, man. I'm not trying to disagree with these guys on every point, but goddamn, y'all give me a lot of ammunition. Canelo better than Better Be at 147? I mean, at 175? Shit. Man, I seen Better Be look like a fucking Terminator. He walked through everything. That nigga walked through everything. Boy.
Been champion there for a while. So, I mean, I know
that would be wrong. In my opinion, that would be wrong.
Yeah, it could be, but I'm saying.
Let him know, Barack. Let him know, Barack. In your opinion, that shit is fugazi. Fugazi is crazy, goddammit.
And it's debatable because maybe most people feel that Terence Crawford is just a better fighter, right? He just so happens to be in the welterweight division and only holds one strap and doesn't have the resume that Spence has in the welterweight division. I
You said
understand
it
what
right
you're saying.
there. You just
No,
said it.
no. But what I'm saying is that it's still an opinion on who you feel the better fighter is at welterweight. He's at welterweight now. This is not saying
it's not no career accomplishments, man. That's what y'all are missing. They are not making these lists based off career accomplishments. They're making the list based off how they feel. They probably got a group of about 25 people, and they all going around, put the name in the hat that you think is the best at 147. Power rankings for welterweight, they got Bud Crawford, #1 dude, hands down. Bud Crawford, the #1 dude, hands down. Straight up.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga gay now.
My
brother, man. Hey, man. Hey, sir. Hey, sir.
Look,
That's my
I
brother.
go getting jealous. She said, don't kiss him.
My brother.
this is not saying, hey, this list is based on what you've accomplished in the welterweight division because Virgil Ortiz hasn't really accomplished much in the welterweight division yet. I'm talking about straps here. I'm talking about hardware. I'm talking about belts, right? Of course he has. I mean, that's why we even having a discussion. I feel like Virgil is definitely going to be a world champion in multiple divisions. What I'm
Man, I don't know right there, man. I like Virgil. He's a good fighter. But man, the only champion that I can think Virgil can possibly be is Ugas. I don't think Virgil beat Sean Porter. I don't think Virgil beat Manny Pacquiao. Don't think Virgil beat Errol Spence. Don't think Virgil beat Terence Crawford. I don't think Virgil beat Keith Thurman. I don't think Virgil beat Jerron Ennis. Conor Ben and David Avenesian is on Virgil Ortiz ass, in my opinion. In my opinion. I'm just saying. In my opinion, Conor Ben and Conor Ben and who else I say? David Avenesian is on Virgil Ortiz ass. That's just how I feel, man. I gotta see a little bit more from Virgil, man, before I just like, the eye test not telling me anything. It's just not. I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. How y'all feel about it, man? How y'all feel about Virgil? Does Virgil deserves to be there? Does Virgil deserve to be there? Does he? That's what I want to know, man. I mean, I don't want to be too hard on him. I don't want to be too hard on him. But I just don't think Virgil is I don't think Virgil is there, man. I really don't think Virgil is on the level of that shit, bro. That's just my opinion. Man. I can't put Virgil in the sentence with the other guys. Other guys done show me some. I mean, look, I ain't. And I just want to show y'all something, though. Like, I mean, this is another reason why I can't really put Earl above Terence Crawford. Virgil, I mean, it is what it is with him. I'm not gonna sit here and try to like down the young man. I just don't know if he's on that level yet. He's a good fighter, though. He's a good fighter, and he still has a chance. He definitely still has a chance. But I just want to show y'all something. I want to share something with y'all right quick on why I can't put Errol Spence above Terence Crawford. Verify Errol Spence Twitter account. Instagram account. Premier boxing champions posted a picture of Andy Ruiz. Let me get the picture right quick. Posted a picture of Andy Ruiz, right? And this is what Errol Spence said on the picture that they posted. I don't know if I can, man. Look, man, I'm not trying to be too mad at him. But damn it, if you got to drop 30 pounds for every fight, you got to drop 30 pounds for every fight. Sometimes you may be out of shape. Are you in shape? Are you out of shape? You know what I'm saying? We got to question the shape of Errol Spence. He dropping 30 pounds for every fight? Damn, Bud ain't got to drop that. We see Bud right now. I'm going to show you a picture of Bud right now. I'm going to show you a picture of Bud right now. This Bud right now, man. This Bud right now, dog. 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. One dude telling you that he got to drop 30 pounds for every fight. And Bud is just showing you time after time, after time, after time, after time, that he is only doing one thing and one thing only. Where he at? Like we noticed the physique of Terence Crawford, right? We look. Does he look like he about 185? Does he look like he 185? Does he look like he 185? I don't think he does. He don't look like he 185 to me. But where he at though? Where he at though? Where he at though? You know what I'm saying? The nigga in the gym, man. He in the motherfucking gym, getting it in. Yeah, sir. Man, Bomac been out here ducking and dodging the nigga, man. They trying to get in with this nigga since Jamel Hearn won. What going on, man? You ducking and dodging the player. Call this nigga, man. Let me see what Bud up to, man. See, Bomac gonna answer. I bet he don't answer. I bet y'all right now he don't answer. Can't get the interview, man. Write the voice. I ain't gonna play with it. We need to know what's going on, man. I'm trying to be a little squirrel out here. I'm trying to get me a little acorn. Just saying, man. Bud always in the gym. I mean, that's the angle of the picture, man. That's the angle of the picture, and that's Demetrius Andre doing the fight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I'm just saying, Bud don't look like he know 185.
What I'm saying now is, in my opinion, this list was based on who you feel is the best in the welterweight division. Maybe it's not about what you've accomplished in that division.
No list can be about feelings. It just can't. It just can't be about feelings. Then Jaron Ennis might be the best in the division to some people because of their feelings. He's looking great, just like Errol.
My nigga, he may be though. That's why you can't go off feelings. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go off feelings all the time. Dudes go off feelings all the time. So don't sit here and tell me you can't go off feelings when people do it all the time. Even if somebody is more decorated than somebody coming up and they fight them, you might go with the guy who's on the come up than the more guy who's the most decorated because of how you feel. So I don't want to hear that this shit can't be based off feelings. Because even with a guy who is more decorated, if you feel like the young lion is a better fighter, guess who you gonna pick? Oh shit. What Ammo do? What Ammo do? Man, he put out another video, man. Damn, bro. What the fuck is going on, man? Damn, Ammo, bro. What's going on with Ammo? Damn, man. Nigga, Ammo out here wilding. Why Ammo wilding like this, bro? And what, man? Ammo made a diss track earlier. Now he coming out saying this. Man, I don't know what's going on. I know it's gonna be something Eddie Hearn I'm gonna have to address. But yeah, Ammo, man. Ammo is out here. He mad about something, y'all. He is mad about something. Real shit. I don't know what he mad about. I swear I don't. I don't know why he mad at all. But yeah, man, we're gonna figure out why or what happened, but I don't know, man. Like Ammo gotta chill out, bro. I wanna know what happened. Well, I tell you, I really want to know what happened with Eddie Hearn and Ammo and why he out here just going at Eddie Hearn like this. Have y'all heard the diss tape? Have y'all heard the diss tape? Have y'all heard Ammo Williams diss tape? Y'all want me to play it right quick? Y'all want me to play it again? Let me know, man. If y'all want me to play it, I'll play it. You know what I'm saying? For everybody who ain't heard it, you know what I'm saying? Ammo Williams made a diss record about Eddie Hearn. Yeah, he made a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? He gotta call him young mixtape shawty. You know what I'm saying? He call him young mixtape shawty. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he got a music career. Oh, y'all want to play? Oh, y'all ain't here. Oh, damn. All right. I mean, look. Got to give the people what they want. Yes, sir. It's my duty to give my congregation. Yeah. My congregation. The evidence to prosper. In this boxing world, we call goddamn me Queensberry. I dug off the head right there. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up right there. But anyway, let's go out here and let's play the gospel, man. We're gonna play the gospel, y'all. Young Ammo, man. Out here dropping bars. Young Ammo, what's wrong with you, dog? What's wrong with Young Ammo, man? Man, I don't want, man. That shit funny though. But this shit funny as hell. Well, this shit right here got a nigga cracking up. You know what I'm saying? I was cracking up.
This one real simple. It ain't even gonna go that deep. It's kind of funny too. But yeah, bitch. Eddie Hearn, you's a bitch, bro. You a pussy. And you take people's life through paperwork and you think you better than somebody else, and you're not at all. You just run behind that little dollar sign. Daddy, can I have some more money? You a fucking pussy, bro. You ain't never been in them streets. And it was all good because I knew the game. But the worst thing you did was disrespecting my motherfucking dog, nigga. Don't disrespect my dog. Cause God is my Airedale, nigga. You's a bitch. You's a pussy ass hoe. I slap the fuck out you and take your lunch money too. You lucky you was born with that motherfucking bread, cause if you wasn't, I would've been busted your head. Real shit. I ain't playing with these niggas no more. Ziggy, let me tell these niggas where I'm from. I'm from 5th and Locust, 1st, 3rd and Keith. Had the motherfucker roaches brow killing me. Yeah, all them roaches was around scaring me. Yeah, I see them little buggies, I ain't know what the fuck they be. They was showing me how to survive. Them roaches, that's how I know how to stay alive. You try to stump on me, bitch, I'ma come right back in multiple numbers. Fuck you, you will never be me, nigga. You's a bitch, you'll never fight a day in your life. And I did it like twice, and I did it like 50 million times, nigga. I did it every time. I got blood on my hands cause this shit. Had to make a blood sacrifice. But guess what, nigga? Now I'm living life. Fuck you. And fuck anybody who think they better than anybody.
I can say I bled for garbage.
If the young man needs help, I hope the young man get all the help he can get. If the young man needs help, I hope the young man can get all the help he can get. Damn, bro. We seen Charles Martin go down this road. And I smoked flower. Have been since I was 12. The streets gave me PTSD, so what? Fuck anybody that don't understand. I'm out. We all are, we are all one. All right, man. They remind me of a Big Creek song, man, The Price of Fame. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of a Big Creek song. Price of Fame, man. Like, sometimes you don't know what these guys, you know what I'm saying, how they dealing with shit, you know what I'm saying? What is the price of fame? What is it? Is it
Damn no.
Hey.
Paparazzi after my shows asking me questions. God fed up with my soul, so ain't no blessings. Happiness can't be bought a soul, I learned my lesson. Now I see what fame will really get you. About a nightstand to ease the stresses. Dealing with depression, pills on the dresser. Fiending for affection, so I'm buying out the section. Now I see what fame will really get you.
You know what I'm saying? Now I see what fame will really get you. Now I see what fame will really get you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas can't deal with the fame. Not saying he can't. Just saying, how he going right now ain't the right way to go down. And I'm just want to reiterate, if the young man needs help, hope the young man get all the help he can get, and the people around him, the people who are around him, help that young man out. Because this ain't the route, big dog. You too young, and you got a long career in front of you, dog. You don't want to go down this route, man. You don't want to go down this path, dog. That's all I'm saying. But all right, yeah, let's get back to this the DAZN welterweight list.
Errol Spence, when he came into the game, he was looking spectacular. But guess what? He's still spectacular. And he's accomplished the most in that division. He deserves to be the #1 guy. Whether we think or whoever thinks that Bud is better, that doesn't really matter. It's just about accomplishments in that division.
Yeah, but Barack, I'm real quick. I don't want to harp on this, but you feel that Terence Crawford, if he's not #1 in the world, you feel like he's #2 past right behind Canelo Alvarez. So think about that.
Because it's
a
about
little
skill.
hypocritical. All right, but maybe this can be about skill, this list. Maybe it's about skill.
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna have one list based off one way, then when you do another list, it's based off something else? Fuck all that shit, man. Who do you think is gonna win when they get in the ring? That's who you gonna have number one. Period. End of discussion. If you feel like Earl is gonna win when they get in the ring, you're gonna have Earl number one. If you feel like Bud is gonna win when they get in that ring, you're gonna have Bud number one. Point blank, period. Why we make it so hard, so difficult? It ain't gotta be this difficult. You ain't gotta be a goddamn fucking marine biologist to figure this shit out. Just tell a nigga how you feel. Just tell a nigga how you feel. It's too hard to go down a nigga resume and accomplishments and get an S. No, I want to know how you feel. You feel like Earl gonna win? That's good enough for me, brother. This ain't the show to break down on why these guys gonna win. It's a show to figure out who gonna win. We'll do the why later on. The why come down the road.
Skill. We're labeling it the welterweight division to exclude fighters from every other division. But it's still essentially the same thing. If you think Bud Crawford is number 2 in the world, how can you put him number 2 behind Errol Spence when you don't have Errol Spence above him on a pound-for-pound list? We're just narrowing the amount of
facts. Speaking like a true nigga. Act, Barack, I respect y'all. But act you got it right. If you don't have Earl the Bud in the pound-for-pound list based on what he done, then how can you have him above Bud in the welterweight list? Come on, y'all. This ain't goddamn trigonometry. This is not trigonometry. It's not none of that shit. It's not analytics. It's not no motherfucking pie graph, no bar graph, no goddamn me motherfucking what's the other graph called? Line graph. It ain't none of that. You ain't putting no gas and no fucking rocket going to space. You ain't in charge of that. This is basically how you feel. Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, if they fought today, who you got winning, and you'll have your answer on who you'll have number one in the division, no matter who you are.
fighters talking about the welterweight division?
Because this is not about skill set. This is about, look, you can be the worst fighter, the worst technical fighter, but be number one in your division. You don't have to be the most skillful to be number one.
That's cap, bro. That's cap, bro. You can't be the worst technical fighter and be number one in your division. You won't make it to the top. You won't make it to the top. You got to be good at something. You got to have a technique delivering something. Your technique got to be good for you. I don't know, man.
It means, look, people at one time, Callum Smith was number one in a 168-pound division. But as soon as Canelo signed up to fight him,
man, nobody cared about Canelo, bro. Like, I don't ever remember damn Canelo. Damn, I don't care about that dude like that, bro. I don't care about Canelo. I don't.
Accomplishments. So you're saying the pound for pound list is only based on skill? If that was the case, then you have guys like Shakur on the pound for pound, guys like Tank Davis. So the pound for pound is skill and accomplishments.
No kidding. I know that, but not in the divisions. Not in the divisions. It's not about skill at all. It's not about skill at all. It's about what you've done. That's all it is.
That dude sound like he don't know what he's talking about. It's not based off skill at all. So let me give y'all something again. Again, you can be the most accomplished fighter in your division. If there's somebody who coming up who is more skilled and people think it's better, they gonna go with how they feel. Come on, man. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to the last topic of the day. You know, man, this topic right here, is close to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Real. He really it's like this, bro. I've been following this dude for a long time. He really one of my favorite fighters, man, in the sport of boxing, period. I don't give a fuck how you feel about him. I don't give a fuck what you think about him. He one of my favorite dudes doing it right now. And today he had a press a conference call, you know what I'm saying? And said some things that I thought would start raising eyebrows. So we gonna get the audio right quick. You know what I'm saying? Eubank! Yeah! Chris Eubank and this motherfucker. And y'all know what it is, man. Y'all gonna start respecting my nigga, man, for real, man. I know y'all niggas like, man, Chris Eubank, he ain't even that good, man. He ain't even that good, man. Fuck y'all.
Divisive character, aren't you? Like Marmite, some people would say.
Am I divisive? I think that's pretty strong. I mean, I thought I was. Yeah, listen. You know, the beginning of my career, people weren't sure what to make of me. You know, a lot of people were saying I was in it to make a quick buck, and then I was just gonna, you know, go on Love Island or whatever. You know, just in and out. But once people started seeing I was serious, you know. Proven myself. I've made my own path. You know, I always entertain. I always, you know, I always put on a show. I never quit. I never coast. I'm one of those guys. It's always fun to watch me fight. So, you know, as long as I keep doing that, you know, I think boxing is better with me in it than with me without it. And no, I'm not retiring after this fight. That was an April Fool's joke, just in case anyone did.
Yeah. Do you put pressure on yourself when you say other fighters go in there against like Triple G and Canelo and act scared, and you like the opposite of them, you're going to take it to them?
Man, that is the game plan. You know, I'm not scared of these guys. A lot of these guys, they go into.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Stuff. Quite a simple first one. Why Marcus Morrison?
I've been out of the ring a long time, and
Might be wary of that you might have been studying.
Listen, he has two hands and come unstuck. That's happened. He's strong, and I've trained very hard for this fight. It's a very important fight for me. I have to win this fight. If I put on a flat performance, or if I don't win, that would be devastating. So this is just as big as a world title fight for me, in my opinion.
Chris, just a final one from me. With regards to what's next, you mentioned a big fight in the summer. Looking at the likes of the Andrades, Golovkins, Charlos, I mean, obviously, up at middleweight, you got Canelo, maybe Billy Joe rematch. Who would you like to face next if you could choose?
Golovkin is the end goal for this year, 100%. I've wanted to fight that man for a long time, and now we're in a position to where, as long as I do what I'm supposed to do, we can make that fight this year. But yeah, there's a lot of great fights to be made in the middleweight division. Charlo's a big fight. You know, Royalton Murata, he is the full WBA champion at the moment, so I'm number one contender to fight him. Anybody with a belt, man. Anybody with a belt, anybody with a name. You know, I need to be active. These are my prime years, so I want to fight the best. I want to fight the biggest. and this year is where we start that journey.
Perfect. Thank you, Chris.
Okay.
Thanks, Andy. If we go to Joe from Seconds Out for your 2 questions.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Good. So, as you've just mentioned, you've been very vocal in the past few years about calling out the best in the world, GGG, Canelo, and the people who Andy's just mentioned. Although you've made a name for yourself respectively, do you think having your father's name will help you land those fights over in America?
No.
Why is that? Do you not think, having that sort of the memories of your father and then people thinking maybe you're sort of just bring them back to the old times, do you not think that helps you sell the fight?
No.
Respectively? Okay, fair enough. And
memories, nostalgia, names, that doesn't mean shit when you got a guy in there who's trying to take your head off. If you can't fight, you can't fight.
And going into those huge fights, as you just mentioned, GGG is the current goal for you. How would you think your styles match up, and why actually is he the goal for the end of the year?
Triple G is the #1 middleweight in the world in terms of viewing figures, in terms of public. He's the biggest name, and I know I can beat him. I want to be the biggest name in the middleweight division. I want to be the top dog. To be the top dog, you got to beat the top dog. So that fight has to be made. It slipped through my fingers a couple of years back, and I've always regretted that. So we have to make it right.
All right, thank you. Cheers.
Okay, thanks, Joe. If we go to Jonathan Nagel from Pro Boxing Fans, please.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
I'm gonna just keep it a buck, right? If Chris Eubank get in the ring with Gennady Golovkin, he gonna beat him. If Chris Eubank get in the ring with Demetrius Andrade, he gonna beat him. Chris Eubank Jr., telling y'all right now, he is underrated, underappreciated, and the motherfucker always come to fight. Every time he coming to motherfucking give you a fight. He ain't trying to do all that dancing around shit. He on the front foot, coming forward. He can be slick if he need to be slick. Whatever you need from Chris Eubank, he can give it to you. Y'all gonna appreciate Chris Eubank when he go out there and beat Triple G. Y'all be like, oh man, I knew he could do it. I knew he could do it. I know he could do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you done, it's about what you got. And right now, I'm telling y'all, Chris Eubank he got it. He got Triple G number. Triple G don't want to fight him. Triple G don't want to fight nobody besides Canelo. That's all he want to fight, Canelo. That's the only name he know, Canelo.
Good, thank you.
Genuinely interested to understand sort of the dynamic between you and Roy Jones Jr. What would you say, is the one thing, the biggest thing you've learned from having him around? And does he ever get in the ring? I mean, he's still active a bit in exhibitions.
Yeah, listen, Roy's more than active.
I don't care about Roy. Shout out to the GOAT. I don't care about Roy.
Campbell Hatton's also on the bill. What advice would you give to him starting off his career?
I don't care about Campbell Hatton.
Your world champion father from your first fight, from your debut. In yourself, do what you do to make yourself the best.
You mentioned, not wanting a flat performance per se in this upcoming fight, but when it comes to wanting that big summer fight and sort of shaking out that ring rust, given how your last fight was cut short, do you feel that getting rounds in is a bit of a more priority this time around?
Is it a priority? Lennox Lewis always says
it's not a priority, man. Chris Eubank lives the life of a fighter. Chris Eubank Jr. lives the life of a fighter. He ain't got to worry about ring rust. He in the ring all the goddamn time. He in the ring all the time. Chris Eubank gonna stop. Man, he might stop goddamn me Andrade. He might fuck around and stop Demetrius Andrade.
says you don't get paid for overtime, which is true, and so in that sense, do you want to stay in the path of danger for longer than you have to? I guess I'll make that decision on the night, but it would be good to get some proper rounds in. But if I don't, it is what it is. I have to get those rounds from sparring and from the training. But I think Marcus is a very solid dude, and he's going to be able to go in there and make it competitive. So I've got to be on my game 100%.
You mentioned how, you were talking about how you sort of let the Gennady Golovkin fight slip through your fingers a couple of years ago. Do you feel now that there is maybe perhaps more urgency on your side to try and get those big fights that you mentioned, whether it be a Charlo or Murata or Andre or a Golovkin?
Absolutely. I'm 31 years old. I'm in the prime of my life, but the prime doesn't last forever. You got to strike when the iron's hot. And I need these belts. I want these belts. So
he gonna be a problem for any champion at 160. Straight up. Anybody who got a belt at 160, they now want to fight Chris Eubank Jr. They don't want to fight Chris Eubank Jr. Come on, man. He went to PBC, can't even get a fight with Charlo. Gennady, Andre, we over here at the zone now. We working good with Matchroom now. I'm with Kyle Sarlin. He working with Eddie. Now, nigga, what's up? Andre was good. Triple G was good. Jaime Munguia was good. Y'all want to see Chris Eubank, man. Eubank!
Now is the time.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay.
Thanks, Carlos. If we go to Devinder Pal from the Boxing Voice next, please.
Cheers, Dan. Hi, Chris. You okay?
Good, thank you.
Good. Just looking at your latest fights at middleweight, would you ever consider going back up to super middle? And if you were to fight Gennady Golovkin, would you want to fight him like a catchweight, middleweight, super middleweight, or is it something that you're not bothered about?
Golovkin is a middleweight world champion. Why would I fight him at a catchweight? I won his belt. The only fight that I would move up a weight again for is Canelo. That fight I would move up a weight for, even though I'm not a super middleweight. That's the fight I would move up for. But aside from that, there's so many great fights to be had at middleweight. There's no need to look at the super. I'm not a natural super middleweight. I have to gain weight. I have to eat breakfast the day of the weigh-in to make 168, to make 12 stones. So middleweight is where I'm comfortable at. It's my natural weight, and that's where I'm going to stay for the time being.
And just very finally as well, Chris, did you watch the Felix Cash performance on Saturday night against Denzel Bentley?
No, I didn't.
No problem. He won anyway. But listen, look, best of luck for yourself on Saturday night, and may the best man win.
Okay, appreciate that.
Cheers.
Thanks, Devinder. If we go to Ames from Boxing News TV for you two.
Ames here from Boxing News TV. Pleasure to meet you, Chris. I know you're. I hope you enjoyed the recent movie.
Sir, didn't hear what you said.
I said I know you're a Mortal Kombat fan, so I hope you enjoyed the recent movie that came out. If you've seen it,
I actually haven't watched it yet, but I've watched half of it, so don't tell me what happens in it.
No worries. A couple of questions for me. Chris, there are those in the boxing public who have been critical of the standard of some of the fighters you fought, this being the case here with Marcus Morrison, most notably Time Booth, who believes you're fighting his leftovers, as he says. What's your thoughts on the criticisms about the opponent you've picked for this weekend?
I didn't pick the opponent. My promoters picked the opponent. I agreed. I'm not going to turn down a fight. I've been out of the ring for a long time. If anyone who's not happy with it, there's a big red button at the top of your remote, so you can put your finger on it, and it makes the screen go dark.
And with that said, there's been a lot of talk with you in your career about those big fights, the Canelos, Triple Gs, Charlos, as has been said, but you haven't been able to land that so far. Why, from your perspective, have those fights not materialized for you, the ones you've been campaigning for a number of years now? What is it from your end? Why haven't they happened?
They don't want to
There's only one fight that hasn't materialized, and that's Golovkin. You know, the other fights that I wanted were made. You know, I would have fought Charlo last year. They were lining that fight up. We fought on the same bill at the end of 2019, and then they were gonna build that fight for early 2020. COVID hit, and you know that put a spanner in the works big time. But you know, boxing is back, so now these fights will happen.
All the best, Chris. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, we've got time for two more before we let Chris leave. So if we go to Brett Redmond for your question, please.
Tired him on his stall, and straight away after the fight, the first thing we come out was we've heard, you know, you want to fight Gennady Golovkin, everybody's scared of him, I want him. What actually was the fall down in that fight not happening? Because I know you guys were in.
Oh man, I just want my guy Chris Eubank to get a big time opportunity, man. I want Chris to get a big time opportunity, and we can all goddamn see if he really about that life, or am I just hyping him up way too much? What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for my pick section. For everybody who don't know about the picks, this we do picks every week, and this week is no different. We will be picking fights this week. I will start it off first, like I always do. Got my paper, got my pen. You know what I'm saying? Look. See? Got the picks for that week. We got that week. We just keep a little booklet. Just tear it out, move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? So, can nobody say, oh, Mike, you ain't had my picture? Yeah, I did. I got them right here. I got them right here. I got them right here. You know what I'm saying? So, let me go ahead and share the screen right quick. Let me share the screen. We on boxing schedule, and we on ESPN. We're on ESPN. Let me make that bigger right quick for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I was going to put my graphic up right quick. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that motherfuckers know what you do around this motherfucker, right? Hi, y'all. Got the graphic up. All right, so let's scroll down the list. See, we got a good weekend of fights, right? All right, let's go. April 30th, London. I don't know what niggas is. Michael Conor, Troy Williamson. I feel like we should do this. I don't know, man. Sonny Edwards, fuck that. We ain't doing that shit. I don't know them niggas, man. Fuck that shit. Andy Ruiz. Chris Arreola. I got Andy Ruiz. I'm gonna just keep it at Andy. Chris pretty goddamn tough. Tough ass dude right there. I'm gonna just keep mine Andy for right now. I might change my mind at the end of the week, but for right now, I'm just keeping mine as Andy Ruiz. We got Sebastian Fedora, Jorge Cota. I got Fedora by KO. Fedora by KO. Aries Landy Lara versus Thomas LaMotta for the vacant WBA regular middleweight title. I got Lara by KO. Omar Figueroa Jr. versus Abel Ramos. Ugh. Let me look up. That's Omar, so they ain't Brandon. What was that one? Oh, so it's at 147. So let me see. Abel Ramos. Let me look at Abel Ramos right quick. Abel Ramos. You know what I'm saying? I mean, see what his record is. 29 years old. 26-4. Ugas, Jamal James, Ivan Brantrick, Regis Prograde. Regis the only nigga that stopped him. Regis the only nigga that stopped him, man. Shout out Regis, nigga. Regis the only nigga that stopped the nigga. Omar Figueroa Jr., but he lost to Jordanis Ugas shit. Damn. Do I want to go Abel? Abel gave Ugas a tough ass fight. Do I want to go Abel? Jamal James, Ivan Brantrick is Omar Figueroa. Damn, that's a tough fight right there to call. Damn, it's a tough fight to call. I gotta do Sonny Edwards fight. All right, fuck it. Let me look at Sonny Edwards right quick. Sonny Edwards. Let me see what Sonny Edwards' record is. Sonny Edwards is 15-0, 4 KOs, no power. He going against a nigga who's 39-2 with 26 KOs, been knocked out twice. No, Neil Donaire knocked him out, and somebody do knock him out. He said that they won. I don't got no faith in no UK nigga. I'm going more UT Mathamba Lane. Yeah, I'm going him. I'm going more UT. More UT Mathamba Lane. Yeah. Mathamba Lane. I'm going with Mathamba Lane. I ain't got no faith in no UK nigga, man. I'm going with motherfucking Moriuti Mathamba Lane. You feel me? Now back to this Fundora. Abel Ramos and Omar Figueroa. My heart is telling me Omar Figueroa, but my head is like, man, Abel got some power, bro. He lost to Ivan, couldn't knock him out. Jamal James couldn't knock him. I'm going Abel Ramos, man. Fuck it. I don't believe in I don't believe in old boy. I don't believe in Omar Figueroa. I don't. I'm going Abel Ramos, man. I just simply do not believe in old boy. I'm going Abel Ramos to win that fight. My fucking pen just fell apart. Goddamn top of my pen go. Oh my God. Whole fucking pen just fell apart. Goddamn top came off. Goddamn the ink came out the motherfucker. Oh God, this shit happened. I'm going Abel Ramos, y'all. Man, what the fuck is going on? Man, I gotta keep doing this shit, man. Jesus Christ. I done secured the pen. Let me screw this goddamn cap back on. All right. There we go. I'm going Abel Ramos. Abel Ramos. Yes, sir. Let's go down to the list. That's all we're doing on that card. We're moving down to May 1st. Derek Chisora, Joseph Parker. I got Joseph Parker, baby. Joseph Parker. Joseph might knock this nigga out. Real shit. Joseph, man. Derek Chisora get tired and be coming in all loosey-goosey and shit. Parker gonna sit down in them punches. He ain't gonna try to box like Usyk did. Parker gonna fuck this nigga up. I got Parker in that fight. Dimitri Bivol, Craig Richards. I got Dimitri Bivol. I got Dimitri by knockout. I got Bivol by knockout, man. I don't want to go knockout. I got Katie Taylor. I'm going Katie Taylor over Natasha Jonas. And I'm going Chris Eubank. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fights. We got 9 fights this weekend that we doing. I'm gonna come back to it and revisit my list after a little while. You know what I'm saying? Do some more information, and I'll update it. You know what I'm saying? As needed. But yeah, man, phone lines are open. If you want to call in, you can. If you want to call in, you can, man. 317-220-6995. Number to call in. 317-220-6995. Number to call in, man. If you're international, you can add me on Skype. If not, man, we're gonna get on down. Probably gonna go watch a basketball game or watch the end of a basketball. Okay. Derek, we gonna call in. What up? What up? What up, Derek Lincoln? Yo. Man, this shit loaded, my nigga. Oh, man, you got bad service, nigga. You got caught on twice. Yo, Derek. What going on, homie? Can you hear me? Yo. Yo, Derek.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, okay, there we go. What's going on, homie?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Take this off.
Yo. Anybody there?
Right, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I hear loud and clear. Can you hear me?
All right, I got you. Yeah.
All right, man. What the hell going on, man? You playing with your damn Bluetooth?
My bad. Yeah, I had to disconnect my Bluetooth. I was
I know you called in for the picks, right?
Oh, you already know, bro.
All right. Andy Ruiz.
Even though you was messing with my man.
Who that?
My boy Earl, man. Keep showing that darn thing.
That's your brother?
Nah, I ain't my
Right, my bad. Andy Ruiz, Chris Arreola.
All right, let me get Andy Ruiz by knockout, bro.
Ooh, Andy by knockout.
Yeah.
Fundora, Jorge Cota.
Who's that?
Fundora or Jorge Cota?
Fundora by knockout.
You got Eris Landilara or Thomas Lamana?
Let me see.
Man, Lamana lost to goddamn Cota, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Laura. I'm gonna get Laura straight up.
No, Cota stopped this nigga, right?
Huh?
Cota stopped Lamana.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm cool.
Just giving you the information. Sonny Edwards versus Mortui Mathalalane.
Let me get Matui. Straight up.
I don't believe in Sonny Edwards. Abel Ramos and Omar Figueroa or Brandon Figueroa.
So let me get other boy.
Omar Figueroa.
Nah, I'm not gonna get Omar. I'm gonna get the other boy.
Abel Ramos?
Yes. Straight up.
Joel Parker, Derek Chisora.
Parker by decision.
Dimitri Bivol, Craig Richards.
Bivol. Darn.
I might go KO, but I'm gonna wait to see him on weigh in.
Yeah, let me get Bivol by KO.
Bivol by KO?
Yeah.
Katie Taylor or Natasha Jonas?
Katie Taylor by decision.
Smart man. I'm going decision too. Chris Eubank or the other nigga he fight? I don't know who he fight.
Yeah, I go with your boy.
All right, big dog. Anything else you want to say before I get to the next caller?
If I want to do Chris Eubank by knockout though.
Yeah, I'm going knockout.
Yeah, let me get your boy by knockout, man.
All right, smart man. I'm going knockout too. All right, Derek, man. Thanks for calling in, brother. I appreciate it.
Most definitely, man. And everybody, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up and subscribe to your boy Mike on Sports. Buy you a hoodie, t-shirt, or something. And salute to everybody. Y'all have a good night.
Yes, sir. And Joseph, man, thank you for the super chat. But the rules to the contest is, man, you can't do it by chat, man. You gotta call in. You gotta call in, man. That's just the rules of the game. If you're gonna win that hoodie, you gotta call in, man. But I appreciate the super chat though. Guess we're gonna get on down, man. Big ups to my guy, Mr. Vegas, out there in the chat. Joseph, Big Supermax Rodriguez, Fresh BX, you know what I'm saying? Grand Reaper, Hams. We got Big Texas ATX, Cletus Smith out there. You know what I'm saying? Derek Lincoln, my dude. J Mac, what's going on? Shit, shout out to Trey Miller, what up, homie? You know what I'm saying? Bayside Boxing, what's good? Shout out to Bayside, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to damn, man. Shout out to everybody out there in the chat, man, who always rocking out Mike on Sports. The Fans Corner, what's going on? Miss on Sports, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Shout out to my baby, feeling me. Shout out to Ihumbo 24. Goddamn Dark Nitro. You feel me? Who else we got out there? You feel me? You did. Man, shout out to everybody out there in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for supporting Mike on Sports, man. That's how we do it. It's how we get down. And until next time, man, y'all know what it is with me. That being said, yo, Mike, drop that Ammo Williams on him. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna drop that Ammo on y'all, man.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.